everything will present well. Excuse me, excuse the trash here. I was kind of active doing some things in this truck. Yes, I am bobtail in front of a Lowe's hardware store right now. Yeah, this is my third day off. Excuse me. Sorry if I ain't got no bed sheet. I mean, I kind of got lazy and just kept putting it off. Yeah, I got clutter all over the place, man. I mean, sorry. It's like, it's like, I don't mind organizing it, but I was so damn busy every single day. I don't mind putting it off because I really can't afford it. Just, it ain't gonna stay clean if I try to brush up because I'm constantly moving stuff around. I got clutter all over, man. I got all the bottles and all that shit. Never mind all of that. Yeah, I just called dispatch. I already got 2 days off, and this is the third day. Today's Monday. So I said, is everything all right? Because they haven't called me yet. It's going on past 11 o'clock, going to 12. They haven't called me yet. So he said, the load from Romeoville going to South Dakota, he said it's going to be planned tomorrow. I'm sorry about the nasty ass bed, man. I should have this mattress was once brand new, but I don't know. I fucked up. I put it off, I hesitated, and maybe I'll just take your eyes off it. It's like I was saying, yeah, he said he got a load for Romeoville to, what do you call it, what's it, South Dakota. So that's gonna be tomorrow. It's gonna be scheduled tomorrow. So I said, yeah, I need a day off, all right. Not only that, he said I could sure use a day off anyways. And not only that, I told him my neck started acting up again. Yeah, the joints, the tendons up in the left side of my neck the back of my neck is acting up. It got worse since the last 2 days. The last 2 days it wasn't that bad. It got worse early this morning. I guess because out there I'm making attempts I'm trying to fast. I'm trying to go without food. I almost made it. I didn't remember that I got to secure myself first before I try it. I wound up getting a headache right past 12 o'clock. Last time I did it before I got this job, I remember I did that at my mom's house, right? Yeah, I did go without food. All I had was water. 24 hours straight, almost 30 hours straight. And I did it right. This time I forgot. So that's why I'm hurting right now. Anyway, that ain't so important to most people. That's just between me and myself. I'm just adding something to it. I don't really like shooting this video too much, man, because it's like I can't tell what's going to happen to me on the job. Every day, every time I drive out, it's like every time I drive a truck out on the highway nowadays, I feel like I'm going to die. I feel like I'm going to get fired. I feel like something going to happen to me. I can't tell what fuck shit going to happen to me. But, what the hell? You can't do nothing about it. Any one of y'all can die out there. Any one of y'all can get arrested. Like what happened to that Western Express driver. But it don't have to go that way. And one of y'all can get kidnapped. Because I heard almost every once in a while when I used to go to orientation back in 06. When I was going, USA Truck in Van Buren, Arkansas. Type that in your search box and you'll see what I'm talking about. I once worked for them in 2006. And when I was in orientation, the recruiter said one of their drivers, I think he opened up to some prostitute or somebody, and I guess a couple of people must have ambushed him, caved in on him. And they said that they stole his clothes and this and that and all the other. I don't really fear that shit. I don't have that problem. Yeah, I heard that in orientation. And, X some other things. So, being in a lighted parking lot don't have nothing to do with it. I told you when I was on Western Express truck, I got approached 5 times at least. Unnecessary. 5 times. In a very scary way. They didn't put no gun to my face. I told you about that one time when I shot that one video of me sitting behind the wheel of that 11107 truck. And y'all saw me at night. Y'all saw the way I pulled my wallet open, describing it in personal detail, right in front of the camera, underneath the dome light. And y'all saw me tipping the wallet sideways. And I said, see, I don't have no money. All I got is just ATM cards. And I told you that them 2 people gave up. They didn't even waste their time saying nothing to me. They were just asking me for money. That was Tifton, Georgia. Tifton. I'm gonna just warn y'all ahead of time. Even if you get off on a Greyhound bus station, you know that Church's Fried Chicken restaurant in Tifton? That's where the Greyhound bus station is. I'm pretty sure y'all know that part. It's not all of you, some of you. Yeah, they got some bold ass people out there that will mess with you. You don't have to be on no truck. They can harass you in a car, Greyhound bus, rental car, it don't matter. I don't mean to be offensive, but they're black people. They're not white. They're never gonna be white. I seen a Mexican guy got harassed, and I also got harassed, but I brushed him off. More likely he's scared of me more than anybody else, because I be strutting my stuff when somebody messes with me. I don't let nobody go that close to me. But anyways, man, all I gotta say is, it seemed like I thought I was gonna go for 2 days off. Instead of that, I got a blessing. Dispatch said that my load is ready tomorrow on Tuesday instead of Monday. I was supposed to work today, but since I had taken 2 days off, something fell into place naturally. It must be a blessing from God, because I sure had my neck started acting up in the worst way. It was not that bad, but I had extra defects in my neck again. What the hell? What? Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce. Something popped up on my cell phone. It's like, yeah, some other issue came up just now. My tendons are kind of aching, and yeah, my tendons are aching, and since dispatch don't have no load, I mean they got a load for me, alright, but it's not gonna be planned today. It's gonna schedule out tomorrow. So not only that, I call it a blessing. I call it a blessing because I was gonna ask them if is it possible. I mean, I couldn't find out why they didn't call me. I didn't know why they were hesitating. I thought they were waiting on me. I thought they must have misunderstood and said I need a couple of days off. I told them nah, just Saturday and Sunday, and that's it. But since this issue came up with my neck and it just fell into place, I just call it a blessing, that's all. So yeah, I'm taking Monday off. So I'm taking 3 days off by accident. So I'm gonna need it. And let me go back to this. I'm here checking this laptop. I mean, this thing. I ran into it by accident. I was actually looking at. Hold up a second. Let me just lay down on the friggin' bed right here. I was like, I was watching my previous video, the one I did yesterday, when y'all saw me inside of that black Volvo, that Volvo sitting in the bushes. Alright, I was looking at it on my laptop, and then all of a sudden I see this lady right here. messing around with some tablet that looks similar to the Western Express tablet I was using when I was working for them. Let me see if I can. What the hell happened? Oh, hold up. I plugged out my cell phone. Damn. Hold up. You can't hear it. Shit. Hold up a second. I'm trying to figure out how to plug the audio jack into this. Alright, it's not gonna be loud. You might as well just use the laptop speakers. Shit.
So that is your hours of service tab. If I choose load,
I ain't getting no noise at all, man.
if I'm dispatched on the load, it's gonna have.
It's much louder if I plug the cell phone into the dashboard and then you'll hear it, but it's too silent.
Review is where you certify your logs or confirm a change that hours.
Damn, I can't believe this.
It's gonna ask you to review it.
No, I guess
My logs, and this is just like
media or
signing
something.
a paper log at the end of the day. I'm gonna click agree.
Hold up, let me try
That
this
is
real quick.
an overview on hours of service, as I said I was doing. Let's say I was going to fuel, but I got up to the fuel island and pre-tripping, and I've been on duty for 7 minutes. Your edit, if Tim or I send you an edit, it'll be on the review tab as well. But our main tab here on Flex.
They're doing some kind of demonstration of how to use a tablet.
You'll see right now I'm on duty, and I'm fueling and pre-tripping, and I've been on duty for 7 minutes. If I touch the little pencil, I can edit what activities I
See what they're saying.
Let's say I was going to fuel, but I got up to the fuel island.
If you went on yard move for a couple of hours, you gotta explain your reason why you did it. It's human error or something like that.
Currently on duty, and there's my duration.
Damn.
Scroll up and see.
Yeah, I
past
wish.
days what you've been doing.
Too bad the audio cable can't reach this far. So how the hell I put it
Where
in
I'm
there?
gonna edit what I was doing.
Hold up for a second. Let me try something real quick.
Back, I was
Let me
actually in
interrupt
yard
this.
duty.
Maybe I could bypass it. Let me try it. I want to see if I could do something. Tried it already, but I don't know if it's gonna make a loud noise though. I could tell you that. Yeah. Watch this. Now the other one, this one is long enough to reach the. Maybe it will work. I don't know. I think I did it already. I know I tried it before. Hold on. The reason why is because. Wait, hold on. Just plug this into the charger. Wait. This ain't really no different.
For
Yeah,
45
there you go.
hours. That's not good.
It ain't
So,
all that
how you
silent, but it
edit
will
your
do.
logs,
Yeah, there
if
you
I
go.
touch on
Right.
the green part, if I touch on the status,
Yeah,
shows
that's
my
no.
duration.
I just found another way out. You plug out the power cord for the laptop, and no, you plug the power cord out for the laptop. You put the audio jack from the audio cable from the laptop and go straight into the CD player. Yeah, you see, I kind of bypass it a little bit. Yeah, this will make a lot of noise. Let me try it again. Hold up. Yeah, that's what's causing it. All right. Now we're in business.
I'm going to touch that, and it shows edit event status.
Just one more interruption. It's coming through the truck speakers. It's not going through the laptop speakers. The laptop speakers are right here. It's going through the truck speakers way down at the bottom and out through the passenger doors. That's the reason why you're thinking that it's coming from the laptop. It's not.
And I'm going to change it to off duty. I'm going to click save status. Tell it your reason. Okay.
Yeah, that's what they're saying is that if you go on a yard move for a couple of hours by accident, you got to explain yourself.
You can put error, forgot, whoops, whatever you want to put, forgot to log out. For right now, I'm just going to put error. Okay. I need to make my keyboard go away, so I'll click the back button. And now I can choose complete. It's telling me that I've already certified this log, so I need to recertify it. For right now's purpose, I'm going to say cancel. But right now, you can see that 45 hours that was in yard move is now off duty. And I have an M. M means that was a manual entry. If I didn't want to move that whole time into one status, you can split your time just like before. If I click duration, instead of telling it where I want to go right now, if I scroll to the bottom, there's my clock. And it's going to tell me I only want part of that time in the sleeper and part of it off duty. So here's where you would actually split your time. But just remember that overview means what you're currently doing and shows your statuses for the last 8 days. HOS shows your graph. You can scroll through and look at your graph and see what you were doing and where. It tells me that I made an edit, that it was a manual edit. Everything is listed here. And I can use my calendar, I can go back, or I can just use my finger and swipe on the screen. Also on this hours of service tab, if you ever need your logs emailed to you, you can click email HOS logs to driver and enter your information, and you can email yourself your last 8 days logs or for up to 6 months if you need those.
All right, where I was.
Okay, pre-trip inspection.
Here it is. That's the one. That's the one I did yesterday. Yesterday morning. Yesterday was Sunday. Yeah, that's a Cummins engine, and that's in the red Volvo. The mechanic says he's gonna take this engine out of the red Volvo and put it in the black one. Because I told you, when y'all saw it, you're gonna see what it is anyway. So. Just fast forward. What do you call it? It's got zero everything. Oh shit. Damn. Speaking of zero, I forgot. Yeah, that's what I was trying to. I made a mistake, man. I forgot. Yeah, this is it. This is what I was talking about. Hold up. But still making noise. Hold up. Pull this shit out. Do it right here. Still making noise. Look. Let's see that. Yeah, that's it. It's coming from the main source. Man, ooh, damn. I don't really want nobody to see this, but hold up a second. I'm gonna use this magnet right here. Excuse me. Freaking gas. Yeah. I have to do it this way because I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? That's the VIN number. The one with the metal magnet holder, that's the VIN number. Just like I said, binverified.com, vehicle inspection report. Here it is. All accidents, none. You see all no's. Accidents found. What was it? Title brands, no title brands, no thefts, no salvage records. It hasn't been in a junkyard. It wasn't dug out of a salvage yard and then reused again. You know how them salvage ones they be doing. This one didn't go through it. No previous lease records found. No sales listings found. No auctions found. Damn, not even an auction. It's only been through 4 hands, 4 different people. It's been through 4 different hands. I mean, owners or drivers. Each one of, I got them at the bottom. I'll show it to you in a while. No sales listings found, no auctions found, no damage history found, one vehicle history found. Start with this one. 7/13 of 2010, State, South Dakota. 10/28 of 2014, State of Missouri. Which one comes next? 1/5 of 2006, State of Illinois. And then again, 4/24 of 2019, Illinois State. Well, I kind of calculated it each year apart. I'm assuming, wait a minute, not assuming. I didn't write it down, but one driver held it for 2 years, the other one held it for 4 years, the other one held it for 2 or 3 years. Let me see, 2 years, 4 years, 2 or 3, and the other one held it for another 2 years. So it's like whenever a brand new truck comes out, the other guy chases after it. So he hands it over to the next person, or he turns it into the dealership and sells it. That's what happened. They swap it out for another one. Thank God, man. The only thing that's wrong with that black Volvo, that mechanic said that last driver, he blew the engine because he forgot to put oil in it. And that red engine you saw on the laptop that y'all saw, that's on the website. That's in a red Volvo. That's not the black Volvo's engine. The black one also has a Cummins engine. I don't know how red or what it looks like. I know some of them Cummins engine is like, back in the earlier years, like around 2000, 2001. I know I drove a Freightliner Century, a 2000 Century from FFE, and it was a all black Cummins engine. But nowadays they have them red. That red engine you saw is in a red Volvo. That Volvo is nastier and more messed up compared to the black one. The black one is in better shape. It's just that the engine is busted. So the engine is toast. So he's gonna take that red one out of that red Volvo. I said, how is the red one? He said it's in good shape. So he's gonna put that one in a black one. And this is what I said. Let me see if I could hide some personal information. Check on the screen. Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it by mouth. I don't have to show you that. I also... I told the mechanic I'll buy it as is refurbished. Like, as in reconditioned. Restored, like, you know what I mean. Fresh parts, that kind of thing. I did say separate. I would like to pay for an overhaul separately. I would like to buy the truck first and own it and put a title on it and get a registration for it, and also buy insurance. If I don't have to buy insurance, I could buy the truck without insurance. Just don't use it, that's all. But the thing is, yeah, like buy it as is. You know what I mean? Like it's all mine. And then afterwards, I told him later on, when I save up more money, I'd like to pay for an overhaul. Like, I don't mind going this far because I guess I got time to do this. Y'all might as well absorb as much information as you can. But I really, to tell you the truth, I'm not really bent on shooting videos this much. What the hell did I do with my pen, man? Let me just random select one of these. I don't mind showing you a demonstration because I can draw pretty good. I don't know. As a matter of fact, while I'm all writing all this stuff down to tell the mechanic, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a demonstration of what I seen in person. What it looks like. Let me do a better one than that. Let me try to see if I can find my fresh page. This will be better. Yeah, a much bigger demonstration. I don't know how deep this is, but I'm gonna just go like this. Y'all probably know what this is. It looks like something hollow. Them lines, that's the inside. This, I don't know what this is anyway. And what you see right here, because I've seen it in person. I've seen it in Orlando, Florida, and them guys did that overhaul. Maybe I might not be so perfect, but at least I get it right done right. Yeah, you're pretty sure you could tell what I'm trying to do. And this second one, I'm just getting a little lazy, man. I don't feel like doing it so right. Excuse me. You should know what this is. You probably say I got this part wrong, but I'll go ahead and finish it. And then the third one, I fucked up. I'm laughing, man. I forgot. The oil scraper, the compression ring. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck all of that. I don't care. Try something else. What is this? This is the top. This is the top of the piston right here. Let me just write it. Piston. I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job on this. Alright, I fucked up. I didn't do it good. I don't have enough space in the paper. Y'all can laugh if you want. Let's see if I could get it right. Something like that. That's a connecting rod. I don't think I spelled right. I think they got a better name for it. This is a cylinder head barrel. No, not a cylinder head barrel. This is a cylinder barrel. Cylinder barrel. That's what it is. Cylinder barrel, piston, connecting rod. Let me draw this, the next most important thing. I don't know if this will do, but I'll try it anyway. This is both ends. Let's see if I could do it like this. Pretty sure y'all could tell what that is. Never thought I could draw that fast, but anyway. Got the holes in it. I don't know how many. You ain't gonna see. Wait a minute. I'm not so sure they have them back here, but anyway, I'll try it. What do I do with these now? Bearing journals? I don't know how to spell it. Damn. Alright. Bearing journals, shells, cylinder barrel, piston, compression rings, oil scraper. I forgot what the other one is. Like that. And here's another one. Might as well say, I don't know if I could do a good job on this. Let me try it. This is the entire top part of the, how the hell you do this? I don't know how to do it. Let me see if I could try it. I don't think it's all important. I'm gonna try it anyway. I do a lousy job on this one. I'm gonna draw it all the way down here. This is just an example of the crankshaft, the camshaft. It ain't really exactly like that, but anyway. And this is just a demonstration of the springs. You should have rocker arms on top of it, but fuck all of that. I ain't gonna go there. This is the cylinder head right here. At least I got an idea what the engine looks like. And the fuel injector ports going one, two, it should be 6. Yeah, that's like the cylinder head. I know all of that weigh at least 200 pounds. I know that for sure. It's like if you could change, you probably just change at least 6 of those, and maybe overhaul or you rebuild. You don't have to buy the entire thing. Hold up. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that. Either that. I definitely gonna need new ones of those. Definitely. I don't know about this. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just asking to make it real cheap on me. Because, to tell you the truth, the way I feel about it, I understand that being a company driver for an American truck company stinks. Because all y'all, most of y'all kind of complain that you've been getting $300, $200, $400 and stuff like that. In my case, I kept a steady pace. I hardly ever went home for time off back in 2019 to 2020. Between 2019 and 21 and 22. I stay out on the road a lot, like 3 months at a time. So my weekly paycheck from Western Express, being a company driver, it has been $570, $670, and I mean average $570, $650 to $670, and $750 to $770. Those are my usual weekly paychecks, from the lowest to the highest. Once in a while I see 800, once in a while I see 9, and that's about it. But on this European truck job, it's like a straight 1,200 something a week. Oh, you might say, I don't really like saying this, but 500 miles plus 500 miles twice, and then the cutoff period is on Wednesday. I'm only doing 2 loads in 1 week, and I'm getting $1,200. I know this is kind of skimpy, but in your case, you're gonna say you need more money than that, right? Yes, I understand that part. But you better make sure you know what you're asking for. Is it true that you need more money because you choose to get a better house? No, not a better house. A better apartment or a better house? Or did you chase after a brand new car or a better car instead of chasing after something cheap and reliable? You know what I'm saying? I mean, if nobody ain't really worth all that, or if you can't get by, if you can't do things the hard way and then get the best out of life, you'll be surprised. The best out of life can last much longer. But anyways, $1,200 or $300 a week, at least $1,000 all the time. If I do 2 loads on this job, I'm getting paid some kind of revenue plus I'm getting paid by the load. That's what he's telling me. So pretty much I've been doing two different loads in 1 week and seeing $1,200, $300. Right, from Wednesday to Wednesday, 7 days, within 7 days, just two loads, 500 plus miles. Sometimes 6, then 5, sometimes 5, then 5. Mostly 5 and 600 miles, twice in 1 week. And I get to $1,000 plus. That's with this one. I just don't feel like saying it, if you don't mind. The other one before this, the one that y'all saw, the 2019 Cascadia, the one that said Advanced Transportation System, that's another $1,000 a week. But how many loads did I do? It's more like I've been doing 400 miles, 500 miles, and then maybe another 4, and maybe another 4. So I'm doing 4 loads in 1 week, and I see $1,000, $1,095, $1,100 usually. That's with Advanced Transportation. Not bad. That's a company position though. That's not lease purchase. No, it's not. It's a company position. Company driver. Something like W2. But in this case, with a foreign side, they said it's 1099 anyway. So I don't know what they mean by that. But anyway, yeah, I do 4 loads in 1 week with Advanced Transportation. See what, $1,000? Not bad on my side. Depends on what you're doing with the money. In my case, I'm not renting an apartment. I'm not paying for no car insurance. I don't have a car. I don't want one yet. I'm buying a truck first. And also, I only stay in hotels once every 3 to 4 months. And I only spend maybe $75 2 days. 2 or 3 days, and that's it. So I don't have no real expenses, but $1,000 on 4 loads in 1 week is not bad compared to the American truck company. And what was it on this one, this second one right here, $1,200, between $1,200 and $1,300, 2 loads in 1 week, in 1 7-day period. It's a little bit better. It hasn't gone higher though. I know I did 3 loads in 1 week and I still see the same thing. I don't understand that. It depends. I don't know. It depends on what I was doing. Because if you kind of, manager said that the freight's kind of cheap in a certain direction, sometimes he has to stop going in the same direction and switch to another one because, you feel like he's not making any money. I said, I don't blame you. You're the one with the bird's eye view. You should know what's going on. Like, if he ain't making money, I'm not gonna get a good paycheck. If I'm not making money, he's not gonna get a good paycheck. So either way, it's still the same. But to tell you the truth, as scary as it sounds, I don't like the insurance thing. I don't mind the publisher's clearinghouse. I mean, everything's got its own side. But one thing I do like, I like working for the European truck companies. I really do. Not to mention, I'm gonna cut this one. Just now, for some reason, I can't figure this one out. I got a W2 from the last truck company for last year. I thought I was supposed to get a 1099. I did a lease purchase with the other one. This the second truck company after Western Express. I thought I was supposed to get a 1099. But over the phone, before I got that last job in Bridgeview, before this one, they said it's a 1099 job. I don't know. The recruiter, I don't know if they lied, slipped me a Mickey or what. I don't know. Well, whatever the case, I don't care. I'm not really complaining about petty shit. I'm thankful. I'm glad I'm working for the European side anyway. I really don't care. I mean, $1,000 is a little bit too small according to what I need to do. But I guess I could say this for sure. If I was to fish that truck out of the bushes and start using it, I'm pretty sure that manager is gonna want me to come off of this truck nice and fast, because I don't think he liked the kind of mistakes I've been making. I'm not too sure, but maybe it's possible he might want to say, if you have that truck ready and going, why not go ahead and use it? You know what I was thinking? I might want to talk to him about temporary owner-operator. I don't like going up owner-operator at all, but I was saying if it could help me put extra dollars in my pocket so I can save up and go own authority much faster. Because $1,000 is a little bit too slow. But I guess not. I guess 1 week after the next is not really so bad. It's better than getting $500 and $700 and what was it? 700, 600, 500. It's better than that. It's better than being a company driver with the American truck company. You're better off you see 1,000, right? That's the way they used to see it. But anyway, yo, so much for the demonstration and everything. That's just my way of doing things. I try to explain myself the better way. But as of right now, I don't have nothing else to say. And if y'all don't hear from me, maybe it's because I'm stuck up. If y'all don't hear from me within weeks or another month or two, maybe it's because I'm in a bad mood. That happens. I like to tell you the truth about what's going on with me right now. I'm stuck up towards my mom and my brother. Mom just said, you haven't called in such and such amount of weeks. I said, still in one piece. I just don't feel like talking to nobody because of what's been happening between me and them. You see what I'm saying? So don't let it surprise you. If you don't hear from me, and I don't care if you don't hear from me in 5 months, that's my business. I'm just using that as an example. Yes, that's how serious I am. It sounds cold. I don't really like it myself. But I said, if some people deserve it, they deserve it. The thing is, yeah, I know. I'm silent to my mother now. And it's been going on, stretching into 3 weeks now. I'm going on to another 2 months. I'm not going to say nothing to nobody else. That's just it. That's just the way I feel about it. I got personal issues going on. That's the reason why I don't want to talk about it so much. So I'll say as soon as I get that truck, then I'll ring them a buzz. Then I'll say something to, my kinfolk. Anyway, let me just go ahead and nurse this neck the way I'm supposed to. Alright, I'll check y'all later.